Hey everybody, KC here. So one of the interesting stories, to me at least, that came out of Friday was the announcement that the Cleveland Indians are going to be changing their name to the Cleveland Guardians. Now, it wasn't really unexpected in the sense that it had been like a year or so since Cleveland announced that they were going to be changing their name from the Indians, a name that a lot of people considered racist because of its reference to Native Americans. And listen, the fact of the matter is we live in a world where we have to be conscious and sensitive to issues that not that long ago people didn't really think about. But I think there were some marketing lessons that came out of this. And first of all, the video, and I'll post the video below this video. The video that Cleveland Indians put out was I thought really, really smart. Because what it did, it is stressed both history and roots as well as the future. And they talked about that Cleveland is a city of hard work and blue collars, and it was very much rooted in tradition. And by the way, and listen, I've never been a Cleveland Indians fan, but I can remember watching Cleveland Indians games when I was a kid, and I can remember Frank Robinson. I remember Rocky Colavito, and I have this memory. I have no idea if this is true. If I'm wrong, please feel free to write in. That I can remember Rocky Colavito would come up to the plate, right? And when he was taking his practice swings before the pitcher would throw, he would point the bat at the pitcher just for an extended couple of seconds. And it was like a message. And I can remember the commentator saying, yeah, he's just trying to intimidate the pitchers. Well, Rocky Colavito was a pretty good hitter, so maybe it worked. I have memories about that. So, right, history and tradition is really, really important. But the video also makes the point that we have to move forward. And the thing is, when we move forward, when we acknowledge that the things of the past are not necessarily going to be the things of the future, that's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of evolution. And listen, I thought that the Cleveland Indians did a couple of smart things. First of all, in the video, they got it narrated by Tom Hanks. If you're going to have a video like this narrated by anybody, you got to get Tom Hanks because the voice is just reassuring. And the other thing they did is they had this one line that I thought was absolutely perfect, where they said, Cleveland is the best part of our name. That is understanding your city, it's understanding your roots, but it's also understanding the future. And it's encapsulating it all in a sentence, which is a really smart thing to do. So kudos to the Cleveland Guardians. I may even buy one of your hats. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.